Hey yo, what the fuck is up everyone? Back at it again with these late night commentaries, back in front of my computer and back in front of this camera. I hope all of you had a great weekend and back to work. Like working out, not actual work. I mean, if you have a job then, like I do, I actually have to go back to work. But long story short, you gotta fucking hit it strong 100%, no matter it is what you do. Stairmaster 101. Like I said before, Stairmaster is a great way to warm up. I like it because you do break a sweat. I was only there for 5 minutes, as you can tell. I was going step by step, and then after that I actually did like a double step, like 2 steps at a time. That was hard. I was tired. I was actually feeling my quads and my glutes. Everything was really on fire and just being activated. And sometimes I was like putting my hands on the railings because I was getting so tired. And that is like just right there. That is not a bad thing. Like I would recommend you doing that so you don't bust your shit. Then after that we did bench press, but we did dumbbell press. That being said, I did 95s or 90s, I believe. I could have gotten more I definitely think I could have done 100. I felt really confident. Yeah, I did 95, so I definitely could have done 100. I did 8 or 9 of them. It felt great. I just felt really good doing this exercise. Make sure, for this one, I didn't really close. I just went up and then came right back down. Get full motion. Make sure you you don't have to like completely lock out your elbows. Just make sure you, right before the bend, that's when you go right back down. This is a great way to change up your routine. And then in between those, I didn't record us doing push-ups, but we did do push-ups in between each set. That way you get more muscle activation and more muscle fatigue. I guess you get tired easier. And this one right here, guys, I learned this from one of my old buddies who used to work at another gym. This is just your own body weight, and it's for your triceps. It is hard. This is not for anyone who's barely starting to work out. If you can do it, that's awesome. Try it out. It's a great exercise. You can see the tricep being activated. You do work a little bit on your shoulders, but it is a great exercise and a great movement because all you do is use your own body weight. And we did a superset on that with the Z-bar inside grip. Kind of like, I would say they're kind of like skull crushers, but not really. And then for this exercise, as you're looking at the screen, make sure you keep your elbows tight inside. For me, it's being activated. That being said, you don't have to go all the way up and all the way down. Well, I go all the way down, but I don't necessarily go all the way up and lock it out. Just keep it activated by giving it like pumps. Right now, my triceps are really tired. And then another chest exercise. I like to interchange from triceps and chest or whatever exercise or body part that I'm doing. I always do 2 body parts, so that way I give one body part a rest while I do the other one. Then these 2 machines are probably one of my favorite machines for chest at the moment. There are other machines, but they were being occupied, so we couldn't really use those. These 2 machines are great, and I really do enjoy using machines because as controlled as they are, they give you a guide onto where you should be moving your muscles, and it also gives you that help, but at the same time you're able to squeeze your muscles with that help. 10 sets on each, or 10 repetitions on each set, 3 sets of that. I just recorded 2 because then we took a 2-minute break we did 2 sets repetitive back to back, and then we took a 2-minute rest on the 3rd one, and I totally forgot to record that one, but it's not a big deal because it's pretty much the same thing, so it doesn't even matter. You're gonna be watching me do the same thing for like another minute or so. And for these, inclined is really hard. Like we had on the regular press, we had a 45, I believe it was, and then on the incline one we had a 25, just because the incline is a lot harder, or for some people it's going to be harder, for some people it's going to be easier. It just all depends on your muscle, and it all depends on every individual person. But it doesn't matter if you are stronger in one area, like that's awesome, that's great, but also make sure you work on other body parts that you are weak on, because you want to keep everything proportioned. And then we did a superset of the triceps. This little machine, or this little bar, it's like a V and then like extended. It's nice. It's different. We try to switch up the bars with the grip here and there so we can get that muscle confusion, and we don't keep everything the same week, day in, week out, day in, day out. And then we did a superset of a full. The first exercise was half, and then extend all the way out. Make sure you squeeze. And then this one is a full motion tricep extension. Try to keep your elbow inside and as tight as possible to your body. Don't fling it up, don't fling it back, don't fling it outside, as some people do. My friend sometimes does that, and I try to make sure that he keeps his elbow in, just so you can get a better squeeze and a better activation of that muscle. And then last but not least, we did, yes motherfuckers, we did calves one more time, and we will keep on doing leg exercises between our different body part exercises because we want to focus on growing our legs right now. I have good news and bad news about what I'm gonna be giving you and providing you as a footage for the next couple weeks. I will go into more detail in my next video, or maybe after that, or even next week, because I'm still not 100% sure on what I want to do. Make sure for your calves you just interchange it between whatever you're doing that day. You don't have to do calves every day. You can do like hamstrings one day and then calves the other day and then quads the next. And then for this one, it is like a cable, butterfly cables for your chest, but instead of standing up, you lean forward. You're pretty much at a 90-degree angle. So this is your butt, this is your back, neutral back. Try to maintain a 90-degree angle. Try your best to. And then this right here, guys, the squeeze on this, I don't know why it is, but the squeeze on this is amazing, and you just feel your whole chest contract, and it hurts. It contracts and it hurts. And make sure you keep it controlled, nice and easy. 10 reps, 3 sets of that. And then we did that, and then like I stated before, the calf exercises. And I am going to give a different approach on what I'm going to do as of now, because in March I am going to actually cut down a lot. I know I said I was going to cut down before, but I changed the dates because I have something coming up, so I have to prepare myself for that in May. So I want to not bulk up right now. I'm still gonna eat clean. I'm not gonna be going out and eating dirty and like trying to bulk up like a whole bunch of people do and go have McDonald's and shit. Like, no, that's not my objective. My objective is to keep on growing and keep on getting defined, but I'm not gonna focus on losing body fat and just being completely shredded. Obviously, what I mean completely shredded is like have abs and really good definition of my body. But like I said, I will let you guys know on the details. I still have to yet figure things out. I have big plans ahead of me. I am like kind of nervous on the steps that I want to take and the actions that I want to do. They're all positive and they're all gonna benefit me and they're all gonna benefit you as well. So I hope today, I hope you guys liked the footage that I provided. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share it with all your friends and family. Spread the knowledge. As always, just remember, make your muscles cry. This is GymSker, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh.